so we're in that drop exactly.
Oh, I forgot to do a cat.
Oh yeah, it's okay. But
I pushed that person.
because I have that little.
And now they're pushing me.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
They're helping me get it. I'm gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
Woo! Wow.
I just missed it.
Okay, that was fun. That was
Everything
really
is
fun.
awesome. Oh my gosh, I love this song.
Everything is awesome. Adrian. It's a real pleasure to have you here. Oh, let me just switch. No need to modify my voice when we're just chatting. And the music's a little loud too, so hang on. A little out there. What I need to do is bring it down here. There you go. There you go. Much better. Yeah. Follower emotes. I've had them for a little while. They're, I guess a lot of people forget that they're even there sometimes, right? So yeah, that's cool. It's cool. I'm glad you're using them. Oh, what's going on with this? What's with the cracking, popping? Hang on. Yeah. So how are you doing? How is everyone doing? I see a little stream avatar. By the way, like it can be modified if you want, and if you want to give permission to the add-on to just down below if you'd like. By default, it gives you Anka, and it sort of randomizes the outfit. I felt like having those this morning, and yeah, it's we're getting, I guess, what they call snow showers today. And what those are, I'm still not 100% sure, but it's definitely snow. We're getting snow, so yeah. So yeah, feel free to switch the color in the background if you'd like. I've got quite a few new songs I've been practicing this weekend. So I'm gonna have some fun with that. I only played for about 15. I didn't really play. I coached my daughter this morning. So she, on Friday, she had a day off from school. It was like I guess a day where teachers work and kids don't go to school, whatever that's called. Yeah, we went out to the music store, same music store I went to get my guitar, and she picked a guitar. I mean, they really recommended one. It really came down to a nice little intro Yamaha model, which a lot of people use as a first guitar, and she's been practicing every day since. And this morning she managed to do her first chord that was barred. She managed to do an F properly once, and she practiced, like she really tried many times, and I showed her some exercises to do it. I mean, basically she needs to build some strength in those in that left hand and those left hand fingers, and it's all good. So it's kind of hot. It wasn't hot before, so I'm gonna turn on the fan. I'll be right back. I'm not putting it on super strong, just a bit. Yeah, I keep forgetting that once I turn on the lights, it's a lot hotter in front of the computer, in front of the screens. Yeah, it's all good. My wife surprised me with a nice little herbal tea. It's quite good. It's a cute mug to boot as well. A little bit of a hot liquid, always good for the vocal cords. So yeah. I know Monday's hard for some people. particularly difficult for people that work a Monday to Friday type of schedule. Maybe maybe this will become a thing. Monday morning, first thing, a little bit of chatting, just checking in on people, see how they're doing, and yeah. Play some music. It's good for the soul. Yeah, and still very much a variety stream. So I could decide to just start building some Lego all of a sudden, or build some Gunpla, or play a video game, or just chat like right now. So I did set my category to music because I know for sure that I'm going to want to play some music. And the first category that you have in the stream is sort of where it lands when you for my VOD. So I sort of like having that right now as a main category. I'm trying to promote a little bit out there that yes, I'm doing some music. I'm just getting back into it. I guess I'm what you could call an intermediate. So I've been playing on and off for 30 years. And I guess I hadn't played for a couple of years. Oh, no, more than that. I was injured. I had both. At one point, I had both of my my thumb abductors partially torn. Both of them. So right one first, and then the left one. And it took a long time to heal. And I did some specific exercises at the gym specifically for that, and it really helped. Oh, I'm just gonna put myself on mute. I'll be right back. All right. So my wife had a quick update for me regarding our daughter, and it's been challenging. Ooh. That's it. Did it done. Alright, so that's done. Taking care of that. Save. I even did some social posts this morning. I hadn't done any in a while, so I posted to Twitter and Instagram / Facebook, so both pages at the same time. That's quite handy. This Meta Suite, I guess is what they call it, Meta Business Suite, or I forget exactly what it's called, but anyway, it's pretty neat to be able to make one post and for it to go on both platforms. Right. Anyway, the whole point is that I feel like doing a little bit of practicing, I guess is what you could call it. I have quite a few songs in my repertoire. Feel free to, request one if you'd like, using that command. So it's I guess it's an external app that you can do it anonymously, or you can actually log in Twitch and then it will show precisely, who requested what song. But that's what I found, all streamers that stream music use. So it's pretty nifty. It just occurred to me that something's a little off. Let me just check here. Streamer song list. Okay, hang on. So we'll stick this maybe. Yeah, maybe up here. We'll have the title, the artist, person who requested it. It's possible to give a tip right in there, but never expected. Column is just there by default. But as an example, let's see. I can add to queue right from here. Okay. Okay, so there you go. So Scarecrow. I'm gonna pick a few songs that I know I want to do. I'm not 100% sure on the actual order. But hang on, I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to do this. There's a maximum of 5 songs, so hang on. That's too many. That's too many. You know what? I'm gonna have to just chill. So I guess we're going to kick it off with Scarecrow in the Garden. Haven't played that one in a while, but I'm sure it will be fine. So just bear with me here. I'm gonna switch chairs. Use a stool to play. Okay. All right. So we need a capo. Yes, we need a capo on the 4th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and what I've been trying to do here is let's see. I mean, there's obviously a maximum that I can go, but hang on. I'm gonna turn this on. So now it sounds like I'm in a big room. I'm gonna stop that lo-fi. Need my pick. Pick. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna try and back up as much as I can within a reasonable, what I would judge reasonable, and I want to try and do it like this. Okay, so just give me a sec. The guitar needs to be plugged in, of course, and that's a part I often forget. But yeah, hang on. Okay, let's see now. Okay, got the mic up here. Let's see, as close as I possibly can. I'd like people to be able to see the guitar and see the chords, so that's what I'm going to try to do here. And yeah, I'll go from there. Actually, the stream avatars are a little bit too much. I'll turn that off. There. Alright, no stream avatars. Did I? Hang on. Just had an idea for the stream soloist. Okay, yeah. Is it? Yeah. Look, I can have that significantly larger. Yeah, there you go. This is much better. Much better. I think, anyway. So, a lot of tinkering when you try something new. All right, so let's start. Well, he came from Northern Ireland, searching for the Freeman's ground, and he came to build his fortune on the West Virginia plow. Is the guitar loud enough? Yeah, okay, it is. Sorry. I can't hear it a whole lot in here. Hang on. Okay, the volume was down. He built a house of timber and raised forgot to turn on the. Forgot to turn on the auto scroll. Sorry, folks. There we go. Well, the red sun's got older and took a brown-eyed wife, and the fields were green as dollars, 'cause the dirt was black as night. I came in late September, the youngest one of three, and my sister's off and married, so the land was left to me. There's a scarecrow in the garden that looks like Lucifer, and I've been reading Revelations with my bare feet in the river. I know every single fence post, every rock that goes around. I've been staring at the red oak where I know to lay me down. The fields ain't what they once were, the rains just seem to flood, and I've been thinking about that river, wondering how it turned to blood. I've been sitting here all morning, I was sitting here all night. There's a Bible in my left hand and a pistol in my right. That's it, folks. That was Scarecrow in the Garden by Chris Stapleton. I'll put down the guitar real quick. All sorts of new habits to get into. So, we've got a cue here. So I mark the song is done. Boom, it's done. Okay. This. How many songs are there? No, not create a new song. Add to queue. Oh, you can't add to queue when you have multiple. Okay. Well, there you go. Here's one. Here's another. Oh, there you go. We're gonna do some funny songs today is what we're gonna do. And I could add one more. I can add, we'll add this one. There you go, nice. Plus. Okay. So which one is next? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, on this one, nope. Okay, all right. Back up just a little bit. My feet are gonna get tired if I do that. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna just go like this. Yeah. Like that. I got you knocking at our door. I love you, baby, can I have some more? Ooh, the damage done. Okay, that wasn't quite where I wanted to, so I'll push this in. It's funny, if I cross my leg, it's easier somehow. So, I got you knocking at the cellar door. I love you, baby, can I have some more? Ooh, the damage done. I hit the city and I had lost my band. I watched a needle take another man. Gone, gone, the damage done. I love the song because I sing the song because I love the man. I know that some of you don't understand. Milk blood to keep from running out. I've seen the needle when the damage done. A little part of it in everyone, but every junkie's like a sad song. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to finish this one, but anyway, yeah. There we go. That was Needle and Damage Done by Neil Young from the album Harvest that came out in 1972. 4 years before I was born. Now, clearly that song, I must have heard that song quite a bit on the radio when I was young. It's a song that I've known for as long as I can remember. Okay, so what is next in the queue? Okay. Boom. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so. Alright, so this one is very special. It's very dear to my heart because it was written by Eddie Vedder. It was first performed by Pearl Jam, and that's the version I sort of heard first, obviously. But when I heard that very nice country cover by Willie Nelson and his son Lucas, I just absolutely fell in love with it. I mean, I love the song to begin with. You know, there's a line about, you know, I'm a lucky man to count on both hands the ones I love. Anyway, yeah, it's very, very beautiful in this format. So I think anyway. So I'll give it a try. Let's see. I just want my auto scroll. There we go, and we're good. Yes, I understand that every life must end. As we sit alone, I know someday we must go. Oh, I'm a lucky man to count on both hands the ones I love. Some folks just have one, yeah, others they've got none at all. Stay with me, let's just breathe. Practice on my sins, never gonna let you win. Under everything, just another human being. I don't wanna hurt. There's so much in this world to make me believe. Stay with me. You're all I see. Did I say that I need you? Did I say that I want you? Well, if I didn't, I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me. But I come to. I wonder every day as I look on your face. Everything you gave and nothing you would take. Nothing you would take. Everything you gave. Did I say that I need you? Did I say that I want you? Oh, Fed, I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me. But I come clean. Nothing you would take, everything you gave. Love you till I die, meet you on the other side. That's it. That's my take on this song. All right, so hi Phoenix. Hi. Thank you. Thank you for making use of the clap programs I put in, commands I put in, mix it up. That's awesome. How are you doing today?
Fingers crossed. It was okay.
It feels like you're here. Look at that. You're talking.
I feel that. Oh my god. I just.
Well, it's Monday. I'm happy that kids are back in school. Jasmine did make it a little bit difficult this morning.
But I had to stream tonight.
As far as everything from the time she gets upstairs to the time she actually leaves out the door, it's a little difficult, but you know, it gets a little bit easier every time. You know, after we hit that wall a couple of weeks ago. But yeah. And how about you, Phoenix? How are you doing? It's always a pleasure to have you around. Let's see, I've been practicing so many songs. Yeah. Thank you, Phoenix. I know you understand. So yeah. So yeah, I put a few songs in queue myself. You feel free to, you folks can feel free to make your requests. It's !SL. We'll give you a song list, and you know, feel free to add something or not. You know, I've sort of added things that I thought I would enjoy playing, but we've got quite the repertoire of songs that I've been practicing. Some, not a lot, and we call that live learns. You know, when we're streaming and we're kind of struggling to the song and learning how to do it, we call that a live learn, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. So Phoenix says, am I right? Just dealing with a flare up, but I'll make it through. Yeah, that's one song you just finished. Is already sounding better. Well, thank you. Yeah, so I mean, I've had a chance to practice it, maybe that one in particular, maybe 2 or 3 times. But oh, you didn't know. Okay, Friday was a day where Jasmine was not in school because you know, it was a day where teachers work and kids are at home, whatever that's called. It's called a journée pédagogique in French, but I have no idea what what it's called in English. But anyway, she really wanted to. Well, she's been wanting to touch my guitar ever since I got it, and I had a guitar back in New Brunswick, and she was interested by it, but. Anyway, we went out and bought a guitar for her, and she's been practicing every day since Friday. And this morning, she managed to do her first F chord, like this. Now, this is what makes most people quit guitar, because it's really, really difficult, right? So I gave her a trick, you know. I said, look, start with this, and then add it, like this, add it, and slowly but surely, you're gonna build muscle, the right muscles, and you're gonna get in the right spot. And she practiced that, and after maybe, you know, 20, 30 tries, she did one that was good. So anyway, she very, very persistent kid. I have no doubt that if she really wants to play a lot, look, I spent $200 on my guitar. Like it's a decent guitar for starting out, but it's by no means this caliber, and she can tell, right? She's like, oh my God, yeah, your guitar sounds so much better. I'm like, yeah, I know, but stick with it, and I'll gladly spend over $1,000 on a guitar for you down the road, like in, you know, 6 months or a year. If you, like I said, if you really stick with it, we'll, you know, I'll get you and not only that, when you're starting out, you're not really sure what sound you want. And I kind of did ask her, you know, so what kind of sound are you looking for? She's looking to do some pop, right? So while a nice Fender Telecaster or Stratocaster would be really good for that. Electric, obviously. And the guy at the store said, really don't recommend you go that route. Just get a nice Yamaha entry level and have her learn on that. And, you know, I mean, he knows I have the means to do that. So, you know, so it's all good. It was a good, it was a good trip, and it was really good. So, yeah, it's funny how, you know, I get involved in Lego, and all of a sudden my daughter is like, oh yeah, right, fun, let's do that, and you know, I get back into music, and she wants to do that as well, and yeah, it's perfectly fine, and I'm happy to teach her, and. So many resources online now. So, okay, so this is a song that's very, very, very popular. Well, I guess I should say was very, very popular the first year the Netflix series of The Witcher came out. But to this day, you know what? I'm still not sick of this song. It's such a good song. And I did have a chance to practice it quite a few times this weekend. It's my first time doing it live. And yeah, anyway, here it goes. When the humble bard graced to ride along with Geralt of Rivia, along came this song. From when the white wolf fought the silver-tongued devil, his army of elves at it was a revel. They came after me with masterful deceit, broke down my lute, and they kicked in my teeth, while the devil's horns minced our tender meat, and so cried the Witcher, he can't be bleed. Toss a coin to your Witcher, O Valley of Plenty, O Valley of Plenty. Toss a coin to your Witcher, O Valley of Plenty. At the edge of the world, fight the mighty horde, that bashes and breaks you, and brings you to mourn. He thrust in every elf, far back from the shelf, high up on the mountain, from whence it came. He wiped out your pest, got kicked in this chest, so give him the rest. That's my epic tale Our champion prevailed, defeated the villain, now pour him some ale. Toss a coin into your witcher, O Valley of Plenty, O Valley of Plenty, oh. Toss a coin to your witcher, a friend of humanity, O Valley of O Valley of Plenty. Toss a coin to your witcher, a friend of humanity. Toss a coin to your witcher, O Valley of Plenty, O Valley of Plenty. Oh, toss a coin to your witcher, a friend of humanity. Okay, this song requires a lot of stamina. My God, this was hard. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway. Okay. What we got here? We've got this. There you go. So, toss a coin to Witcher is completed. Okay. So the next song. Well, see, that song was a funny song, right? It's a little bit of a light. Well, I mean, it does have some dark themes, but it's fairly light for what it is. And this next song is very, very much like a parody. It's just funny. My friend Dan introduced me to this song. I guess the year it came out, he's like, "Oh, dude, you gotta listen to this. It's so funny and it's so good at the same time, right?" So I was like, and he said, you know this dude Jack Black. That's, I don't know, at that time he had been in maybe a movie or two. Basically is the one singing that. I was like, really? Okay, cool. So anyway, my friend Dan passed away 2 years ago, and whenever I play a song, I think of him, and it's good. It's a happy moment. It was a very meaningful moment, sometimes we remember that, right? We remember the first time we heard a song, who introduced us to it, where we were. I can't quite remember where we were, but anyway, sometimes I'll have a lot of details. Actually, I remember where we were when he told me about the song. What year did this come out? Is that a year here? Oh, it's not here. Okay. Anyway, I think we might have been playing Magic the Gathering together. Yeah, it is a cool way to celebrate him. So yeah, so there you go. So is there a capo here? No capo. All right. So this is the greatest and best song in the world for my friend Dan. Tribute. A long time ago, me and my brother Kyle here, we was hitchhiking down the long and lonesome road. All of a sudden, there shined a shiny demon in the middle of the road, and he said, "Play the best song in the world, or I'll eat your souls." Well, me and Kyle, we looked at each other, and we said, "Okay." Where am I? Sorry. Auto scroll sometimes. Okay. And we played the first thing that came in our heads. It just so happened to be the best song in the world. Just looking in my eyes and it's easy to see. 1 and 1 make 2, 2 make 3. It was destiny. Once every 100,000 years or so, when the sun does shine and the moon does glow and the grass don't grow. Needless to say, the beast was stunned. With crack went his stumpy tail, and the beast was done. And he asked us, "Be you angels?" And he said, "Nay, we are but men. This is not the greatest song in the world. No, it's just a tribute. Could remember the greatest song in the world. No, it's just a tribute. I get it. Okay, there we go. The greatest song in the world. Alright. It was the greatest song in the world. Alright. It was the best motherfucking song. The greatest song in the world. Oh. And the peculiar thing is this, my friends. The song we sang on that fateful night, it didn't actually sound anything like this song. It's just a tribute, you gotta believe me. I wish you were there, it's just a matter of you. Oh, good God, God bless you. So surprised to find you can't stop it. That's it. That's the song. Okay. I laughed so hard the first time I heard this song. And I played this song for the first time a few days ago. Like, not on stream, obviously. And while playing it and after playing it, I was laughing so hard. I was like, man, this is just it's just the silliest and the funniest thing ever. And it's just so much fun to play. And yeah, so there you have it. Tenacious D, tribute. All right, and I have one last song scheduled here. Oh, and by the way, I made the thing bigger, and I put it up on the top left of the screen that shows, you know, the current song we're doing. I hope it's large enough. I hope it's good for people to see. So, your brother loves Tenacious D. Oh, there you go. So you've probably been forced to listen to some really silly songs that you maybe didn't care to listen to. Now, my wife was stuck listening to this song probably 100 times, and she still hates. Well, I don't know if she still hates it, but she really does not care for this song. I mean, there's a couple of swear words in it, and it's just. She does not like it at all. Oh, anyway, it's all good. We can't have, not everyone can just love every song we do, and that's all right. Can't please everyone. All right, so, man, I need some water. He likes Lonely Island Chew. I don't know that band. It's called Lonely Island. I'll write it down here so I can check later. Oh my God. Lonely Islands. There. Lonely Island. So, I like starting early. Problem is, I often run out of wind and stamina. You know, I'll go on that first break, and when I get back, I'm like, oh, this is too much. But today, I really want to try and do a little bit more, if I can, right? So, oh yeah, a lot of their songs are dirty. I mean, there's one I don't think I would be bold enough to stream, basically. Yeah, there are limits as to, and you know what? I may have hit my one of my. I may have slightly detuned my guitar, so I'm gonna redo a quick tune here just to be sure. I use Guitar Tuna. It's a pretty pretty easy app, and there's No need for an actual tuner. Oh. Okay, well, I can work on that one. It should be, yeah, much better like that. There you go. Yeah, so I might have hit one a little bit, possibly. So, there. It's, yeah, there you go. So, capo on the 2nd fret for this one. And, now, the first time I heard this song, Wagon Wheel by Darius Rucker, some of the lyrics I definitely remember. Some of the lyrics were clearly borrowed from Bob Dylan now, but the song is being credited as being Ultra Medicine show, so I don't know. It's a little bit weird, but anyway, I don't really care. At the end of the day, it's the Darius Rucker version that I really enjoy, and it's the one that definitely made him a country superstar, you know, and how cool is that, right? Went from pop, right? From, what the heck was the name of that band? Anyway, yeah, when you're gifted and you're supposed to do a career in music, it's like it was just this guy was gonna make it no matter what, basically. You know, he'd make it Hootie and the Blowfish, exactly. My gosh, they had a couple of hits, and I remember listening to them in university. It was a great band, and I had their CD. I had an actual physical CD of that band, Hootie and the Blowfish. So, you know, that's how much I already liked his music back then. So, okay, so I'm gonna do the intro here. I'm gonna do this. Heading south to the land of pines, I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina. Staring up the road, I pray to God I see headlights. Made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. Now hoping for Raleigh, can't see my baby tonight. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the winter rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, was born to be a fiddler in an old-time stringing band. Baby plays the guitar, I pick the banjo now. North Country winters keep on getting me now. It's mama playing so poker, so I had to leave town. Oh my gosh, I forgot the yellow scroll. Okay. But I ain't turning back to live in that old life no more. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. trucker out of Philly had a nice long talk. He's heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta get a move to a bit, son. I hit my big home and I know that she's the only one. If I die in rally, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like wagon wheels. Rock me, mama, like a real feel. Say, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Woof! It's a long song. Darius Rucker has a heck of a lot of stamina. I mean, I haven't seen him in concert, but I've seen videos of him performing, and my gosh, yeah, that guy can give one a hell of a show. Really, really great performing artist. So yeah, thanks for the emotes. Cute. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've been sitting too long, and I need a break. And I've been at it for an hour, so yeah. That's it. It's break time. I'm gonna go find my wife a coffee. I'm gonna have a little snack, and I'll come back and we'll line up. And feel free to line up another song or two. I can't promise I'll do them all, but don't be shy. There you go. So the queue's empty. I believe it's open. Yeah, it is open. And yeah, so I'll be back. I'm gonna thank you, and I'm gonna mute myself. Oh, yeah, I'll turn on some lo-fi, and I'm gonna mute my mic. Oh, switch screens, obviously. There you go. Alright, see you later. After break. back, folks. It's a nice short break. Haven't touched my coffee yet, so I figured I could come back and hang out, have my coffee with you friends, and yeah. There we go. I've queued up a song for later. It's just a regular latte. Nothing too fancy. Yeah, my diabetes is officially confirmed. So I'm at a stage where it's just I don't need to take medication, but I'm just on the line, and I know that with some efforts, some really, watching the portions I eat, really, not that I eat a lot, but basically eliminating completely any sort of refined sugar that I can easily. I can just, for now anyway, I'll be able to keep this at bay and not need to take meds or anything. So yeah, I've had that confirmed. Now the good news that came out of all this is that I've been waiting, like I moved here a year and a half ago, right? So moving from 1,000 kilometers away, needless to say, without a family doctor. So the young doctor I saw for that at the clinic said, I'd be willing to take you on as a patient. Would you like maybe a family doctor? I was like, yeah, because I was already in queue with my family to, basically eventually have someone. But this guy just kind of said, you know what, yeah, but there's going to be a fair amount of follow-up needed for this, so there's really no sense. And he wants to get the whole big picture, so my psychiatrist now has a family doctor to send notes to, and they can kind of work parallel to each other, kind of keep an eye on what's going on. So yeah, it would be great if I could stop it. Absolutely, I can stop it, but I'm only going to be able to keep it at bay for so long. I am very much predisposed genetically to get diabetes later in life, basically. So right now is a little early. So yeah, no one knows how long, right? So if I can keep it at bay for a decade or more, great, and I have no idea. But you too, huh? Yes, it's a disease that would be awesome to eradicate, just as much as cancer, if you ask me. It's just so, and it's so prevalent. Like it's so, like so many people have it or at risk of having it, and same with cancer. To be honest, it's genetic predispositions are, they're. If I'm not mistaken, everyone I've ever talked to, someone in their family has had cancer or has had diabetes, right? It's there's no family trees where it's not present, like in no way, shape, or form. So, yeah. Needless to say, I'm being as positive as I can about all this, and there's obviously a lot of good things going on for me. So it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. Oh yeah. Right. And he's like, just looking at it. He's like, oh my God, you were here on Tuesday to see another doctor about your sciatic nerve. So yeah, how about we stop this crap and just okay, I'll be your doctor and you can see just me and we can have longer uh, meetings if we need to discuss more than one thing, more than one issue. So like, yeah, absolutely. You're not gonna. And I told him I think we'll work well together. So it's we're very much in sync and on everything that we were talking about, discussing. So yeah. And yeah, so for my sciatic nerve, I'm waiting. It's supposed to be a few weeks, not very long, for me to receive an infiltration, an injection of cortisone in between my fifth and sixth vertebrae, if I'm not mistaken, for the one. It's an hernia, right? It's a hernia on one of my discs, between two discs. So that's what it is. So what else was I gonna say? Yeah, and the referral is in for surgery to see if I'm a candidate for it. So that will take months. So not years at least, but it'll take a few months for me to hear from that. So so yeah, those are the updates on Nick's health issues. Oh, and the medication that I've doubled the dosage of. My psychiatrist doubled the dosage of for impulsiveness. I don't know. He told me like I have my doubts on it, but it's worth a shot since we're already trying it out. And now I had a few episodes this last weekend, and I was like, my gosh, yeah, this med is not working at all. So I don't know. Probably have to try something else. Yeah, no worries. He said there's at least 2 or 3 other ones that are not as what I'm going to say safe for activating my metabolism and sort of kicking my diabetes into overdrive, right? So it's a tough choice to make, right? Because the one that did work really well clearly activated my diabetes early. So, but it worked really well, and he was like, "Yeah, no, that's too dangerous for you to take right now. But we could go back and try it out again and monitor your blood glucose level and everything much more closely." But he said there's at least 2 or 3 other meds we would need to try before we go back to it. So. Yeah, mental health meds are really tough to adjust. Indeed. So, anyway, that's my work right now. It's sort of living through all that and just trying to be the best version of myself I can be. Really, it's that's what it's all about. So, mint coffee's good. Yeah, so there's still snow coming down. I'm gonna have to plow my little walkway a little bit. Yeah, no, he seems to have he showed me, like, he has a game plan, and, it'll take a while. And at the end of the day, the idea is to have as few medications as possible, and to have the most energy as possible. And so most energy, least impulsiveness, and all of that in a safe manner, where I'm not kicking my diabetes into overdrive, where I would need to start taking insulin in a year or 2. That's not acceptable. So yeah. Thank you, Phoenix. No worries. We'll chat with you later. All right, so let's see. Oh yeah, I did line up a song, so there you go. I'm gonna perform Hallelujah. Now, why it's credited as Jeff Buckley is because he took Leonard Cohen's. He took Leonard Cohen's song and really sort of made it as easy as it can be for someone to play on guitar, and with the least amount of strumming possible. So this is why the artist is Jeff Buckley and not Leonard Cohen, because it really is his version. Yeah. So let me go and find it here. Whoops. There you go. Okay. We're gonna turn off the lo-fi. There we go. And we're gonna go back to. Is there a kit? Oh, yes. First fret. Alma, how are you doing? Thanks for changing the color. That's always fun. Now, where is my pick? Pick is here. Oh, sorry about that. My gosh, that was just me putting down my coffee. Oh. It's a wonderful color. All right, so I'm gonna have a quick look at the chords here. What do we got? So we got yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. So let's go with the auto scroll. There we go. All right. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to her kitchen chair, and she broke your throne, and she cut your hair, and from the lips she drew hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. I've seen your flag on the marble arch, but love is not a victory march. It's cold and it's broken. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, there was a time when you let me know what's really going on below, but you know you never show that to me, do you? But remember when I moved in with you, and the holy dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, maybe there's a God above, But all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. It's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's cold and it's broken. Hallelujah. 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 That's it. I had a chance to practice this song at least 5 times last weekend, and I just surprised the heck out of me that I was able to play this. I thought it would be a lot more difficult, but like I said, wonderful adaptation of the original song to make it as easy as possible for, you know, someone that's beginner / intermediate like me to be able to play it. So a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy sharing my passion for music with you all, and it's a real treat. I mean, it seems like a good song to sort of end the stream with, but maybe we can squeeze one more in. Yeah, I think I'm in the mood for that one. Okay. Go. There you go. And you know what? I know I did that one earlier, but when I do it again, I'm going to add one more. Someone's ambitious today, you know? I'm finding some energy I didn't think I had, so that's good. That's good. That's good. So it's a song I very much identify with my wife. It's a song I heard my whole life, to be honest. I mean, it came out in the 70s. I'm not exactly sure when, but I definitely grew up with it. And when I first met my wife, I missed her so damn much every time she went away, even to the grocery store, that, you know, it's a song that kind of came to mind. And even to this day, to be honest. So here it is. Okay, let's see. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Hang on, it's going too fast. Okay, there you go. My little scroll was going too fast, sorry. Wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gone to stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. I know, 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 I know. Hey, I ain't jumping along, but ain't no sunshine when she's gone. But ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. That's it. Yeah, I love this song. My gosh. I have a friend named Phil Luna. He does a loop version of this song that's just amazing, out of this world. And the beauty with looping is that it's a little different every time, right? You might add a little, I don't know. It's very talented. It's not something that I've learned how to do yet, and I've just glanced at it, right? What would it be like to purchase an Ableton Push 2 and to really learn how to compose music on that and to integrate it as part of the whole musical track, right? And oh my gosh, it is so complicated. Yeah, for now, beyond my skill set. But who knows? Maybe later. In the meantime, I'm having fun with the tools I have, and I have to be content with the tools I have because a lot of that gear, a lot of that stuff is really not cheap and can't really be justified, right, as major expenses go. So this is a song I performed earlier this morning when there were when there was basically a different crowd, different people were here. So when I really feel like playing it again, it's The Needle and Damage Done by Neil Young, a fellow Canadian that I admire very much. My voice has been compared to his many times. I don't know what else can I say. I've been practicing this song a great deal last weekend. First time playing it really, so I've been playing this song for about a week now. Not even a week, half a week. Practiced it maybe 20 times or so, and so here it goes. Oh, hang on. Yeah, there's no capo in this one, I'm pretty sure. No. Okay. I got you knocking at my cellar door. I love you, baby, can I have some more? Ooh, the damage done. I hit the CD and I lost my band. I've watched a needle taking another man. Gone, the damage done. I sing the song because I love the man. I know that some of you don't understand. No blood to keep from running out. I've seen the needle and the damage done. A little part of it in everyone. But every junkie's like a setting sun. So that's it. It's a song that's very close to my heart. It's I've always been very deeply affected by knowing that there were people out there, most of them who have mental illnesses, that are homeless, and that are self-medicating with, opioids. And I mean, this song obviously is definitely talking about opioids. And it just it's true that many people don't understand, and I'd like to believe that I'm one of those that truly understands. I have, never experienced anything like that close to me, but I'm very much aware that it happens, and it just breaks my heart, and I want to write a song. I've never written a song before, but I want to write a song about that. I want to write a song about homeless people, and what we have here in the town I live in are they basically look like kennels. They're tiny, tiny houses. They're not heated, but the way they're built, homeless people are able to go in and not die from, hypothermia, and they're just freezing in the cold, basically. We have a number of those, and they're to be used when all the shelters are completely full at capacity. It's my understanding that they are being used. And I only live in a town of 48,500 people. I can't imagine what it would be like in a much larger city. And so anyway, like I said, I have a song brewing in my head about that. So that I want to write. And this is the closest thing. This song is the closest thing that comes to mind that talks about something similar and that plays in a way that I really enjoy and that just touches my heart and my soul, basically. So I don't know if anyone else is as deeply affected by a song like this as I am, but clearly it's a timeless classic. Unfortunately, right? It was happening in the 70s and it's still happening today. So where are we here? So this song is completed. So do have a cue. Let's see. Yeah, but I think I'll call it, because I don't want to push myself too hard, and I want to make sure that I have energy to do this again tomorrow. Wednesday morning I have a breakfast with a family member, so I will not be here, but I plan on being here tomorrow, and I plan on being here Thursday and likely Friday. It's sort of my best laid plan this week, but I'm not ready to put anything down yet on Twitch, and so far as a formal schedule, right? And eventually I'll get there again, like I did before, but not yet. So I'm going to have a look and see who we could raid. Phoenix earlier was saying, wow, you know all these songs. Yeah, some of them are some of them are clearly I can play, but with a great deal of difficulty. So the ones I tend to focus on, the ones I play, are the ones that I have the most easiness with, right? So I think it's human nature to not challenge ourselves as much. So, and that's why I keep asking people, hey, feel free to request something in the queue, and that way I can get out of my comfort zone and play some of those harder ones, more difficult ones. So yeah, 29 songs? It's not bad. And I mean, and I'm sure I know more than that. So, because like I said, I've been playing on and off for 30 years, but using this tool and searching for the songs that I really care to do right now, I mean, that's about it. That's about the extent of it right now. So, you're gonna see some names repeated, right? So Darius Rucker, and I don't know, Neil Young, Johnny Cash, Tyler Childers, and obviously Chris Stapleton, right? So, yeah. Let me go and have a look here and see who we have that we could raid. Okay. Oh, really? be an interesting one. Just gonna go and have a quick look myself right now. Just bear with me. Ah. Oh. Okay, I believe I found someone. So let's see. Just a quick moment. I like to at least get a quick feeling for the stream once the ads are over. Make sure it's my sort of my vibe. Okay. Not my vibe. All right. Sorry about that. We'll find someone, I'm sure. Or you know what? Yeah, I have a friend right now that's on. She does cosplays, and I think you guys will really get a kick out of her. So let me introduce you to Andy Ray if you don't already know her. She's quite fantastic. So let me see here. I still have whoops. Oh my gosh, yeah, she does cosplays and amazing artsy stuff. So okay. And without further ado, thank you folks, and hope to see you tomorrow. Take care.